Welcome, Leo, to your love reading for September 26th and 27th of 2018. So I had to do your video over again. A lot of crackling in the original recording. So here we go. See what's going on with you. So the personal energy that's coming towards you. So dealing with somebody in a relationship just depends. So what might they be bringing towards you for Leo? So they're optimistic about you. I feel like this is usually being around you, anticipating the connection, wanting to heal, wanting to start over or start fresh. They might be wanting you to release something or release a grudge or release a tension, but I feel like this is a good energy. All right. What might now the person that you're dealing with, they might be a very high acclaim or maybe out in the world where other people might know them. So maybe celebrity or even the energy of them being acknowledged, or a lot of attention comes towards that particular person. So they might be bringing this towards you, which is meaning that's them in an essence. So it could be an Aquarius for some, it doesn't have to be, but I feel like both things, where they feel good about you and also bringing other energies of feeling confident. But let's see, what is your response? So because of it, it seems like because they might receive a lot of attention, or they might be kind of out in the world, you might feel like you can't really trust them, or are they really into you like they say that they are, or because they have a lot of different love interests or different potential offers, or that they might even be in a relationship. For some of you out there, it just depends. You might not be able to trust them, so your mind is in overdrive of what that person might be up to, whether or not they're entertaining someone else, different energies like that. So that might be definitely you need to relax yourself and take some time to reevaluate. All right, you might be thinking about this person for good reason. It just depends. So I was doing your previous reading, I was saying about how you have to be careful about someone either giving to you or treating you and not being quite honest, even though they're optimistic to be around you, or there might be an attraction there. They could be doing these things to manipulate at times, so just be careful and take things slow. So what is their response to your sometimes it can be an obsessive energy coming from you towards that particular person, but just be honest about what you might experience or what you might give off. What is their response for Leo? So they're not being honest. All right. And that's why I was just saying that, the energy where they're not being quite honest about their intentions towards you, how they might be feeling towards you. And it seems to be like it's something good, but there's also something bad, like something that's kind of daring, so to speak. Let's see, what is, clarify the Seven of Swords. Here we go. So that particular person may be going through their own breakup, all right, and they might not be letting you know. And now this could be a breakup with you, and that's why both of you might be healing, and you're trying to figure out what to do. What should I do? Should I open up to this particular person again? Should I give them another shot? Are they coming back around? These things could be running through your mind. For others of you, I feel like it's them not being honest about first of all, they're feeling passionate about you. They feel like they want to come towards you, but they're still healing from a past heartbreak or issue like that. So you have to relate this to what you could be going through and what you know about your love interest or partner. What is your response? Whoa. So this King of Cups, and well, they got the Queen of Cups came out. The last reading I gave you, the original one, the King of Cups came out, and they were in reverse though. So sometimes being emotionally manipulative might not be very sincere when they're coming out again. So when they was coming out before, then they're coming out again. So it means like they might be up and down, in and out, not really sure. But you might be thinking about this person in a positive way. And when I'm not sure how your dream state might be, but if you do dream a lot, sometimes revelations or truth might come to you in your dream sometimes. So keep that in mind as you think about a particular person. So there are two people showing up, two water signs, male, female, that you might be into. It just depends. Male relationship, female relationship, for some of you out there. But I feel like there are I feel like you're thinking about them in a positive way. Now you could have your moon in Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It just depends. But awareness about how you feel towards somebody, I feel like you're going to try to do your best to maybe even where you feel that somebody that you're dealing with or that you might be into, they're involved with another person, and you can't really have access because you might even be attracted to them. They might be spoken for. All right, I'm not trying to confuse you, but many of you might be going through different variations. So if somebody's being dishonest, you have to wait until things clear up for you to receive the truth, and I feel like you'll understand what this might be. All right, and what is the outcome? Leo. So yes, if you feel like you're being played with, or someone is playing with your emotions or your mind in some way, I feel like this is you getting ready or trying to gather all of the information that you need before you are to approach whoever it is that you might be dealing with. So let's see. Clarify the clarify the Seven of Swords for Leo. Yeah, it seems like somebody's might be spying or watching you, all right, and not really coming forward and being honest about the situation, even though they're going through something. Money. Some of them might even be in school. They might be disconnecting, doing something else before they are to be more committed in a relationship right now. And they're very stubborn too. I'm not sure if you're dealing with another fixed sign, because you could be stubborn too. You're one of the fixed elements now. It doesn't always have to be that way, but sometimes you might clash or bump heads with somebody, and they feel like they can do what they want or get away with it, and sometimes you tolerate it and you accept it because you might feel deeply for that particular person, but somebody might be trying to let you know about someone's motives, and sometimes you might not listen to it. Yeah, and it seems like there's someone might be married or already in a relationship. That might be part of the issue. One more. Leo. And it seems like you talk to this particular person every now and then. You might message them. They might come see you. There could be like a gift exchange or something like that. But they do these things to keep you around. All right. That might be part of the issue. So let's see messages for Leo. Love. Said you deserve love. You are lovable. All right. Some of you might doubt that. It might definitely be in your head if you run into issues constantly with somebody. Messages for Leo. In healing family issues, your love life benefits that you forgive your parents, your father, your mother, whoever you may have disconnected from. Whatever psychological things that could really have a bearing on how you accept certain things in your relationship that shouldn't be accepted. And one more card for Leo. And then passion, it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like you need to be, even though the energies over the next 2 days, they might be very intense. You might be around 2 different water signs or anyone that you might be around, but it seems like someone is sometimes feeling like you want to get married to somebody, but you don't trust them enough. You might be on the verge of it, but it's not happening quite yet, and you might be thinking about if you take that leap, you might be stuck. You might have made a bad decision. Now for some of you might be going through this, but be careful. This reading still kind of goes with the first one that I was doing. You have to be careful about someone's agenda and their control that they might have over you, and take time to allow things to become clearer for you before you are to commit to somebody. So that's your reading. Lots of love, lots of light to you, tons of feeling vibes. I wish you the best, and thanks a lot. Enjoy.